Hi, welcome back to PSL Living. I'm Jenny Groh. The next American Cancer Society Relay for Life event is going to be held in St. Lucie West in May. And here with us to tell us more about it and more details is Lori Finkel, who is the event co-chair. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
First, tell us a little bit about, I'm sure lots of people have heard about Relay for Life, but I don't know that everybody knows what it is. Can you just tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Relay for Life is an overnight event that consists of teams camping out around a track to raise funds for cancer.
Okay.
We fight back with education, raising fundraising dollars for education, also for research. We honor cancer survivors that night, and we also remember those that we've lost to cancer.
Okay.
Teams have, it's a fun event. Teams have games and food and all kinds of different activities. It's a family fun event for all ages, and it's a great time. It's just a great time to come out and have some fun while raising funds, to find that cure for cancer.
Absolutely. I understand the City of Port St. Lucie might have a team involved this year?
Yes, absolutely. I was fortunate enough to meet with City Manager Jeff Brummer this past week, and he has agreed to get the City of Port St. Lucie involved. We are so excited to have
wonderful.
You as a team. So everybody gets to go and sign up.
It's wonderful. I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I know that a lot of students get involved. There's a lot of student teams and everything participating and really supporting this.
It is amazing that the St. Lucie County School Board has blessed us with allowing so many schools to participate. There were probably about 20% of our fundraising dollars last year.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Some of those schools do Relay Recess, which is teaching small children how to cope with cancer and doing a mini relay for them. We have got the superintendent, Ms. Yost, who is a cancer survivor herself.
Oh my.
And she participates as well. So it's so great to have that community involvement.
That's wonderful. And cancer is something that does not discriminate. I mean, it affects, I'm sure everyone at least knows someone that has been affected by this. So
it's such a great point, because a lot of the presentations that we do, we'll go into a room and we'll say, raise your hand if you've had cancer. And there are some people unfortunately raise their hand, and we applaud that they're still with us.
Right.
But we asked a few other questions, and that is, do you know someone who has had cancer?
Yeah.
And by the time you are done with that, that question, everybody's hand is raised.
Absolutely.
So we welcome survivors and their caregivers to our event.
Okay. Now tell us exactly when it is and what time and where.
We're celebrating our 18th year at the Met Stadium. Right outside the stadium there's a large field, so we actually create a track for our currently, with the City of Port St. Lucie, will be team number 45.
Okay. So
we're going to have 45 tents. And it's Friday, May 16th. Okay. The doors, we'll say the doors, open at 6 p.m.
Okay.
The official opening ceremony starts at 7.
Okay.
And then we'll go through the night until 8 a.m. Saturday, May 17th.
Okay.
And many people ask me, why is this overnight? And it's so easy to explain and for someone to actually understand that cancer just doesn't sleep. And so you're able to walk through that night through certain games and activities that we do to show what a cancer patient actually goes through.
Oh my goodness.
So
that's really bringing awareness to the participants and really, just giving them a better understanding of this disease.
Absolutely.
If people want more information or want to join, want to sign up, want to donate, how can they do that?
There's several ways. We have for St. Lucie County, the best way would be to go to the website, which is relayforlife.org/St. Lucie West FL, which would be STLUCIEWESTFL.
Okay.
St. Lucie West FL.
Okay.
You can follow us on Facebook. There's also an app you can download, the Relay for Life app, where you can take donations, join a team.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yes, they've really come a long way this year, as far as technology to help us you know, easily take fundraising dollars. But the website allows you to join a team. You know, you're going to have a, you know, city of PSL. So, you know, there'll be a list of all of the people there, you know, that have signed up. You can also join a different team. I'll recruit you. You know.
How many people can you have on a team?
As many as you like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's
So you literally could just do one go around the track and send the next guy? And,
exactly.
Yeah, if you have that many people.
We have that many people. Right now there's I think there's just a little over 400 registered. Last year we had almost 600 registered. You know, and it's a lot easier. The more you have on your team, the better it is, because that object is to have someone on that track at all times.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. And you said that there's other games and different activities and things going on, so not only as you're going around the track, but sort of
there are other activities working at the same time, not only for the teams, because the teams will be participating in, everybody has a couple of favorites, but I think the top two are the Road to Recovery, which is where you build a car out of a cardboard box, and it's 2 people from your team, and they race around the track, and the concept is it's the cancer survivor and the caregiver driving the cancer patient to their treatments. And then the other one is Dude Looks Like a Lady. That's where the gentlemen dress up as females. And we've seen some incredible
transformation.
Exactly.
Well, there's just so much thought, obviously. I mean, this is you know, not your first time doing this, so there's a lot of thought, and it's very organized and very planned. What is the deadline for people to register and participate?
I will take you the day of. I would prefer it be done as soon as possible, because you need some education. We have relay survival kits for you, you know, and how to start fundraising, how to form your team, how to ask, you know, how to prepare for the day of. But certainly we've had teams actually, you know, walk up the day of and say, I want to attend, I want to play a part in.
You're not going to turn anybody
And I'm not
away.
going to turn anyone down, no. We have a devoted committee. You know, we're there for the survivors. The Survivor tent is quite a large, it's a 40 by 40 tent that caters to the survivors. There's a meal donated by St. Lucie Medical Center for them. They're also given a 2014 commemorative purple t-shirt, because they start out at that ceremony when it begins. They actually start that first lap, and we cheer them on. And then next is caregivers, and this year we're doing our inaugural Veterans Lap, because there's so many veterans that have had cancer in our area. So.
That's wonderful. Is there a phone number that people can call as well?
Yes, absolutely. 772-924-6212 reaches me directly.
That's great.
I'll be happy to provide any information or direct them to where they need to go.
And one more time, just give us the day and the time and the venue, please.
Okay, so it's at the Met Stadium, which is Friday, May 16th. Arrive around 6 o'clock. Opening ceremonies are at 7. And then our closing ceremony will be on Saturday, March 17th at 8 a.m.
All right. Lori Finkel, thank you so much for being
so
here.
much
You're
for
the event
having
co-chair. I imagine you're so busy. There are so many of these events that go on, you know, throughout the year and year after year, so we really appreciate all you do, and we hope to see you out there.
Thank you so much. Oh, you will. Thanks so much.
Okay, no problem.
I appreciate it.
We'll be right back after this message.